Hi. Hello. Um, I have to do this again. Kind of. Should I make my go at 6? Or should I keep it at 5? I'll keep it at 5 so I can view farm. Today's the day, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully, this will be done soon, but you never really know. Never really know. With these kinds of towers. I'd love to make it to 10 again today. That'd be kind of cool. Roblox is kind of quiet. Wood. Imagine I have to take like 20 more days on this. I'd actually like be very sad. I would not be happy. I mean, I'll go over these quick. Bum, bum, bum. Just imagine it like playing TOGF, but it's like 5 times harder. Isn't that bad? I'd really love to... I really do think I can beat this before March 14th, though, chat. Do you agree I can actually do this before March 14th? Like, even if I have bad luck, I feel like I can actually start getting to 10, like, consistently. But 10 is literally just the floor, so if I just get lucky and pass the floor once, then it's over. You know? It took me, like, 3 times to pass 8, I think. Maybe 4. Sounds glitchy? What? Yeah, no, I didn't want to give up, because I just wanted to get this over with. It's good now? Okay. Yeah, Griffy guy can probably verify drive to achievement limits now. He got the skill boost. Sludge is still always scary. Have I failed this once though? I guess that's good. That would have been the second time. You know, 8's like kind of normal for me to complete now, so it is not scary. Okay. Sorry. Extremely sorry for that. Dude, I'm actually gonna be so happy when I'm done with this. Cause then it's on to the final grind. And I'm already trying to imagine, like... I really want to make some cool trail, I feel like, but... I don't know. Ignore that. Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, if I don't climb on that, it's basically over. I just gotta, like, be ready and go back quick if that happens. Which I hope it never happens. It's always possible, unfortunately. I'll do 8 boy legit. I mean, not 8. I'll do 9 boy legit. I'm starting to get to that point on 8 where it feels like 5. I can just pass it most of the time. Cause like, there's only a couple things on 8 that's bad, and I can usually do mid-run. Yeah, I did get pretty unlucky. What do you mean the challenge? What is the challenge? Fastest 10 grind? I mean, I don't know. People fluked 10 on this before. People fluked 9 and 10 together on this before. Which I'm kinda jealous of. I really could have just looped the entirety of 10 that first time. But I don't think I would have gotten the entire skill boost like I did now, I think. I think I'm like, actually like slightly better on that. Because I'm actually like consistent on this tower. To the point where I can probably beat it soon. Well, I would have yesterday, but we don't talk about that. Like, honestly, I can probably do that jump the exact same way and just not get letter drops. Cause it's so rare. I mean, I know it's nice to be safe, but... But yeah, I said I wanted to, actually do the end of 10 twice in a row today. Just in case I somehow make it there again. Today. Is today really the day? I don't know. And also, board and watches 5 streams for fun? Really? Well, actually, I guess that's the point of watching a stream for fun. Okay. I don't know, I'm surprised. These are the scary jumps. You just kind of have to do them. And that's 9. Do 10 twice in a row, that'd take too long. Why'd I clip from them? Dude, I don't know. I just got hella unlucky. Which is very sad. But it just really makes me think about 10 now. Like, all I gotta do is, like, get past the dropper. It's not even that bad. Like, the hard jumps of the dropper I gotta get past. Which are on, like, the reverse part of the dropper. Where you're actually climbing up. Why does it feel so long before that beat block pops up? I swear. Getting here in a real run feels crazy. Cause you actually know you're hella far. Alright. Souls RNG, dude, I would never play Souls RNG. What would you do if you failed the exact same jump again? I would cry. Alright. Like, I'm also, like, fairly confident on 9, because I can actually do the hard stuff. Which, again, just means this floor isn't that bad. Same thing with 10. I can do all the hard crap on 10 now. I'll beat 10 from the start of the reverse dropper twice. I think that's fair. Because I feel like I should definitely do some extra 10 practice. Yep, what is that? I actually gotta watch out for that. Because I forgot that can actually happen. Where you literally just lose your jump. The third last jump of TOHR. God, I hate that. Dude, only time you can ever use clip farm in an etoh stream is if the Death Eagle is doing it. Then you can call it clip farm. Not then. That is just really rude. But if it is the Death Eagle stream, fair game. Yeah, if you get in a rail run, you kind of just know you're making it to 10. You can technically fail this, but kind of gotta be stupid to do that. So. Then you make it to 10. Dude, Souls RNG is not meant to be fun. It's just meant to be something you put in the background, I'm pretty sure. Like, no one would stare at that for 10 hours and find it fun. I just cannot believe that. Yeah, Dropper's pretty scary. I'd probably say Dropper's the hardest part of 10. That's just my opinion. I don't know what other people say, but I feel like Dropper's the hardest part. Maybe the final outside, but final outside's just so short. The Dropper is extremely long. Well, not extremely long, but pretty long. It's like to the point where you'd be pretty scared. Like that, I honestly thought I failed that in my last attempt. Because it is a hella long jump, so I was like, oh my god, I passed it. I could actually do it. Like this, dude, you just gotta ignore you're on the outside. Like, the entirety of 10 is basically an outside, dude. Kinda just gotta go. I thought I was gonna fail this, too. Because I wasn't really looking before I went. This was also less scary, as you guys probably saw. Because I barely landed it. Which honestly, it's kind of normal. Crazy enough. Because that jump is just so long. Yeah, when I made it here, I was like, oh my god, I could genuinely do it this run. I'm gonna imagine I'm in a real run for a second. Let's see. No, see, okay. I was testing something. You do not want to angle off the wall to not get ladder dropped. You'll get ladder dropped if you do that. I'm not gonna count that because I was testing out something. I know it looks like an excuse, but I swear to God. One by 7 is also just like hella hard, so. That's the FS? Like, this really makes me think. 10 isn't all that. You just gotta focus, dude. Like, you're at the end. Just hold it all together and you got it, dude. Let's see what this flows. It's a test. If you can actually stay calm this far in. Which I usually can, so. Yeah. And then we're at the jump. Which I did it. I literally just cannot be scared of this part. Like, it's over. Like, see? I can do that wall hop. It's all good. As long as no shenanigans happen here, it's basically win. Like, you don't even know. This is gonna be so scary. It's not hard, but it's just scary. Like I said, 10's a test of nerves. Let me see something. Okay. And you just pray there. You go there. And yeah. I really feel like I got the end of 10 down. Like, it just feels consistent, dude. 10 just feels consistent. Why is my chat, like, frozen? My chat's been oh my god, my chat has been frozen. I missed so much. Well, I do feel bad for people who play Souls RNG, kind of. First insane was 2DT, and that's your last insane because you never beat another one? Yeah, I mean... My first was... TOTL. And surprisingly, I didn't actually use that many skips. Right. You do it twice in a row, so I gotta do it again. This run I'm doing is genuinely difficult though, so... It's not that bad, but it's kind of bad. It's not like a 20-hour long run or something. Cause this is just like nightmare fuel. You understand you've been on an outside, but this is the scariest it's been. Because this is where you have to be hella precise. Like, see, what is that? I've had this fail sometimes. And I get so scared of it happening in a real run. You know what, I'm too lazy to do this twice in a row before runs. I just want to kind of do runs. Uh... 60 FPS doesn't help with, I actually think it might make Alignment key wall hops harder. But I'm 99% sure that using 60 will not help there. I just need to see if I'm good here, and then I'm fine. I can genuinely do all the hardest crap on 10. Like, this is like all the hard crap and I can just do it. Let me see if I can do this right now. See, that's kind of something I'm scared of. Final tightrope. Let's go. Chat, pretend this is. We need to pretend this is a real run. This is a real run. I beat CoIV, oh my god. Okay, truly I did do all the hardest crap on 10. Twice in a row there, so. That is fair. That is fair game. I think I can actually do 10. I love how the viewership actually went up because people thought I was far. Wait, hold up. Trust the process. I'm gonna upload. Is this even possible? I think if I upload... You know what? I'm bored. I'm bored. That's why I'm doing this. I landed it. I'm crazy. Please. Okay. This is a good run. It has that in it, so that it makes this tower like 10 times harder. Because there's like a 7.0 jump in there now. I'm actually gonna lock in. I don't want to lose this run. This run's so amazing. The one stud lodge. It's at least straight out of jtoh human limits, dude. I'm a clip farmer and I hate this tower. See, I shouldn't have spoken it into existence because I did it. I can probably do it again, not that hard. Hold up. Just trust the process. Just trust the process. Okay, maybe don't. Okay, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, I give up. You know what, we need to do real runs instead of these fake runs. This is a real run. I'm gonna clip that. Unlocking T practice tools is the best thing this year to happen, dude. Honestly, it is kind of annoying they lock practice behind that, but it's better than having to pay 5,000 Robux. So I guess it's fair. But free practice is always nice to have. I had to pay for mine. God, it takes so long to manually reset. The sign difficulties, I don't really think they're accurate at all. Unsurprisingly. I feel like they actually tend to underrate things because 8 is definitely horrific. And 10 might be horrific. I mean, isn't it true that, like... No, because that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I feel like 10 would have to be horrific as well. I don't even know. Actually, no, that does make sense of floor difficulties tend to be easier in consistency towers because they'll have more punishment. Like, I literally thought, like, 10 TOCP was so long, and then I have to do this, and it's like, okay, yeah. 10 TOCP was not long at all. It's literally like a third of the length of 10 in this tower. Which is crazy. Five, 8, and 10 are easily hoary? Maybe. I don't know about 5. I mean, actually, it does spam all those wall hops, so I wouldn't be too surprised if it was. Ba 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 ba. Hold up. Okay, yeah, there's no way 10 TOCP and 10 ToEV are the same length. Because 10 ToEV is like, I don't even know. I feel like if you're going slow on it in a real run, it can literally take up to 10 minutes. But it's probably somewhere around like, I don't know. It's between like 5 and 10 minutes long. Which is just hella long. Like, there's literally not enough room on the floor. They need to add an extension and a dropper, dude. Whoa. That'd be work. I think I might gotta start doing the jump like that. No. Might be the shot. Okay, and why? I'm gonna lag now. No. Yeah, if 10's like 10 minutes longer, I could see that, yeah. Reminder that this guy tried to join me one time and do CoIV, and he literally couldn't get past 8. No, lag literally has nothing to do with my graphics. I'll turn my graphics to low, and nothing changes. It usually has to do with if I'm screen sharing or if there's players in game. From what I've seen. Also, Licky, some of the shots I made up in my head kind of need that to align. Graphics actually kind of do stuff because you see these little, this is kind of overkill, but you do see these, there's a little more like crap in the texture you can look at. Like these little like intermediate lines, like right there and right there. You don't need them though. Alright. Please pass this stupid floor. Chat, you think I would have got the blessing of the RNG fail yesterday and beat 2EV if I didn't hit my mouse on my phone on that 5 run? And I did one more attempt. Bro, that might have been it. If anyone saw that. You really do gotta imagine it though, like you're beating it. Cause I basically have beaten this tower already. Basically, emphasis on basically. The RNG beat the tower, not you, dude. Third time might be the charm. You never know. I would have to pass Dropper for the 3rd time in a row. Just kind of scary, but I think I can do it. Honestly, I think if I don't get, like, too unlucky, I can do it. Because I'm usually on, like, a much higher focus, like, level of focus in a rail run compared to practice. Well, yeah, of course, rebeating a tower is easier. Yeah. I mean, I hope I won't get mine blocked. Like, I shouldn't. I'm not gonna say I won't, but it would be pretty rare. Because I feel like I already have, like, very good consistency on this tower already. If you understand what I'm trying to get at. Scary. I think the hardest part of this tower is the push box on 7. Okay. What would the skill cap be if Roblox at the start implemented server-side and what? I have no idea what that means. I don't think 10's carried by push dropper. I think 10's carried by dropper. Because dropper's obviously all outside, and it has those very hard jumps on it. Even on the floor 1 part, it has hard jumps because, yeah, it just has those extremely long quarter studs, which I don't like. But you know. This tower is a tower, and it really likes me. Okay, floor 5. Floor 5. 1 to 2 probably feel harder because you're rushing it. And the whole point of 1 to 2 on this tower is you're not supposed to rush it because you die. Dude, I think Skitsune is just like the farming off stream. Skitsuna's someone went on Skitsuna's account for all the completions. Nice. Is that a ladder drop? Did the curse of the ladder drop get me again? Or did I just not... Was I not close enough? Because I swear I've went there so many times and landed it. But okay. is what I don't like. I don't like doing this high jump, but it's better than doing all the other gameplay. Whoa. Chat, what if Laria was just like the person that controlled both Skits and Fada's account? I'm pretty sure there's the two people that made that. It's W conspiracy theory. And usually if you get past 5 on the star, you can get to 8. If you're not a stupid little idiot. Like I am. Which is why I failed 7 my fair share of times. No, I have failed the outside of 7. I was about to say, surprisingly not on the outside, but no, I have. On the push box, of all things. Which is kind of crazy. Bro, like, literally, I saw someone doing this tower in the old Pit of Misery in Etoh, like, a couple years back. I thought they're so cool for doing this floor. So Loki doing it now is crazy. I don't even know who that person was. I don't even know if they ever beat it. But I do know that they were definitely on 3. On these ladders. Rocket League music. This is music from Payday. Alright. Yeah, CoIV, you know, thanks, Skitsuna. I don't even know what I was saying. You don't know what I felt to. I had literally the biggest lag spike ever. Thanks to you. Like, why do lag spikes happen specifically when you're about to do a jump? It must be because Roblox gets a lot of inputs or something and just kills itself. I don't even know. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. I know the blue floors on CoIV are hard. And 11 and 12. Is 12 actually the hardest floor? Besides, I guess people say 5. I feel like it would be like 5, 11, then 12. But I actually don't know how CoIV floors work. I'm gonna have to sort that out once I get to that point. Which hopefully will be not too far in the future, you know. Now we wait. One, 4, 5, dropper 11. How is 12 not that hard and everyone's failed it? Everyone's failed it a billion times. I guess people just under practice it. Nerves? Yeah, nerves can make sense. I'm gonna be hella hyped when I make it there the first time, though. I know that. Roblox game other than obbies? I'm not even gonna lie, I don't really play Roblox besides obbies. But I do actually play a lot of Roblox, so that means, yeah. Like, I'm usually just, like, editing after stream, so. Don't have too much time anyways. Dude, 3 genuinely hates me. Oh, and I probably would have passed it if I didn't get friggin' lag spike. Nice finger lock. That's not even finger lock. My scroll wheel just did not scroll. Like, I did it and it just stayed in place. Because for some reason, whenever I do a scroll wheel, I always end. Somehow, I don't even know how, it ends off perfectly between a scroll and not a scroll. And when you put it out of the scroll, it stays. But it still feels like a scroll sometimes. So you just have to be careful. This is too evil. No. Yeah, I feel like if A6 has 9 end on TOINE, he's definitely better. Like, he's literally just, like, not that popular. That's why I feel people underrate him. Here we go. Stupid, boring, easy floors. Translates to 1 and 2. So, actually no, 1, 2, and 3. 3 is beginning to just get lumped into the category of 1 and 2. I feel like I fail 3 more than I do 2, which should be surprising, as 3 is actually rated easier than 2, and maybe even 1, I don't know. Like 3 isn't even that hard. I'm just like fail it for some reason. Always. If you beat tier 19, you're definitely no skill. What's that strat? What do you mean unlegit? It's a recovery skip on a netted section. I'm not gonna get like an invalidated run because of that. Here we go. I literally think I'm more consistent on 2 than 3. Blend bad boy is just way too evil. Well, the difference between top obvious and people doing jungle gyms is that top obvious are not going to be top jumpers. Like, they'll probably know the tech, but they won't be used to actually doing jumps that hard. Like, top jumpers are just kind of have their crazy skill set for top jumps already, so. And when something's that hard, it's gonna be full of top jumps, so. I mean, maybe Boom, but Toodle is just a camera control jump. It's not really like a... I don't know. It probably is just like too tedious and they could be grinding better stuff. Chat, I will give you my arm. Do I remember you? Maybe. I don't really know. Okay. Lock in. Seriously, it's that. Yep, literally on 8 like always. I'll be proud if I see Skid at 10. I'll be proud. But it has to be 10. Yo, how the hell did I get Trust physics still on that. I was literally so from. Wait, let me see that. Bro. I was not that close to the truss. Thank God I didn't die. That would have just been like total BS. Wait, oh, can I save? What'd I die to? Did I really just walk off? It looks like I just walked off. I think we're fine. Okay, that scared me. Whoa! I did not notice that. Okay. Thank God. Thank God. That was actually really scary when I jumped out of it. Because that part is way too close to your head. Okay, be scared time. There's 5. Yeah, how do you calculate level of error? Okay. I'm not quitting after CoIV. Cause I still find hobbies fun. Like, I won't have the pressure on me, like, I can take breaks if I want, but, like, dude. I really just play hobbies for fun, and I still find them fun. Like, even right now. I honestly plan to just boost my skill to, like, actually unreal. I thought I actually fell because I like jumped. Yay. Floor 6. Okay. Yay. Double yay. Skit did not leave. Where's Skit? Oh my god. Hold up. BRB. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. He left. Hold on. Yes, it is water time. Yeah. You don't like join this yet on roblox, like join. Just for future people. Welp, nice RNG. I'm just the king of RNG, dude. I'm literally just the king of RNG, dude. You can't prevent it. Yeah, I know you can't get people in this. Hold on. I kind of forgot to turn that on. I'm not. Is that actually TP worthy, Skit? Is that actually TP worthy? I've never had a fail that's actually TP worthy. You have no idea. You would probably, dude. Well, that means I would have to, like, sit here. Because I'm definitely not allowed to practice. Well, that's not even practicable. It don't even matter. I got to 8, like... Bro, I just cannot.
You can restream it.
Yeah, I'll just go, dude. Let's see if I can get to 8 again. That was past all the difficulty, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that wall hop seems just so bad.
It's usually not.
It is the
really
it
unlucky.
it is the RNG jump. It's literally known for being RNG. Because that can just happen.
It's the second time you've gotten RNG on that one jump. That's terrible, bro.
Probably would have been it too, because it was like I don't even know. So I'm hella confident on 10, dude. That really could have been a 10 run. But...
My bad.
I don't think Are you serious? Okay. Alright, I gotta make it all the way back just because of that.
Where'd you get sent to? Oh, that's kind of bad.
Yeah, I literally got like, bro. I thought my bad luck was like, I thought that ladder drop on the final stretch was just used up all my bad luck, but never mind. There's always more. I mean, honestly, in exchange for being able to do dropper on 10, I'll take it. If you think about it that way.
Yeah.
It was too late. Was it too late? It didn't feel too late when I did it, but... This isn't like a soft lock, by the way. You just do that. That's just extremely unfortunate, dude. Like...
Those are really like probably not too much about it. You can just have to, I guess, get back and hope.
Just get back. What
Or maybe like
inspiring
see if
advice?
see if there's like anything that could have like maybe.
I mean, it's not hard to go back. You just gotta kind of get past 5. But... No, actually, it's about getting past 3 now, because 3's harder than 5 for some reason.
It's not hard to get past. You just gotta get past the hard part. Is Shakespeare really dead?
Shakespeare.
3, for some reason, I just have such a worse time on it than 5.
You might be rushing, like enticed by the timer. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. I know that's happened to people before. I mean, that's exact fail has happened to me a couple times in practice, but I didn't really expect that in a real run. Like, it happens very rarely.
It's the fails you least expect to happen always end up happening.
Like, I'm honestly just trying to be locked in after to finish this up. So I got past everything on an 8, which usually is a very hard thing for me to do, especially that final timer button. But
Impossible button.
Yeah.
it's fine. It definitely feels like I can get back though. I won't say I will, but it feels like I can. At least back to 8.
I mean, you'll eventually make it back, even if it's on a different stream.
Really?
What do you mean just fluke this? I can't fluke this anymore. I failed too
Yeah, bro,
far
just-
for it to
just
be
beat
considered a
tower,
fluke.
Like, what inspiring advice? Just beat the tower? Like, what? If I were you, I'd put like 10 end times 2 in the title.
Just not that 10x too.
Oh no.
I don't have anything to say, honestly.
You know,
Also,
the scary thing is that the final jump is failable. But,
Yeah, because it's, isn't it like a 12 stud raised by 1 or something?
yeah.
it was like a 12 point.
It's an unclimbable 12 stud raised by like a quarter stud or half stud, something like that.
Probably a half stud since the jump is like really hard.
You just need the meta strat to win.
And this gets you on a rage
What
quit.
sort of strat is the for a long gun?
I'm not doing. If I do a stream that's not ending until I beat this, it's gonna last like a week, dude. Because I'm gonna be like burned out. It just does not work like that on towers of this difficulty. Maybe this is like an insane, but to do, you know, a consistency tower this difficult, you actually half of it is the mindset, so. Half it's mental, half it's actually skill.
After you beat it, you should do one attempt of like the Amazing Tower Super Nerfs version of this. Like insane one. And like instant beat it.
That'd be so boring.
It's content farming, of course. And then you could say you beat TWV twice in a row and then get 1 million views.
Okay, this is not working like that. I feel like once I do this, I might do like I was saying the portal screenshot, and then I'll probably do like maybe a tower raid, because yeah, fun. That could have been yesterday, you know, but evil.
The ladder of despair.
Remember, it's meant to be a skill-based game.
Nice lag spike. Just literally froze my camera in place.
Yeah, you're saying that when he literally fell to like being unlucky
That's right.
multiple times. Like,
low key, like having it's like, I mean, it's supposed to be skill based, but like low key, there's like so much luck that happens.
it's because the game is butt.
Does this mean
Roblox
that
is
Rex
butt.
is less skill based or obvious? Actually, like that's a dumb question.
Literally ended it.
Is this guy purple or is this guy
Is,
blue?
is being lucky skill based? Yeah. Got the smartest person ever in this VC.
You can prevent, if you're good enough, you can prevent ladder drops. Reach floor 10 2 times and 9 4 times. It's not gonna take a week. Yeah, probably. Why does everyone keep saying surplus is gay?
Buddy, 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 buddy.
Would not be surprised.
Wait, everyone's saying it.
Why?
Either surplus is
Gosh,
raiding,
this-
or somebody raided, or surplus actually came out.
Chat, did surplus stream today? I actually didn't check. If he did, I don't think he beat the Great Citadel because I didn't hear about it. I definitely would have heard about it.
Forrest is asking if this is harder than TRP or easier.
I don't know. How would I know?
You gotta be TOTB to find out. Don't.
Which, yeah, we're not doing this.
Do you have a thing for giving bad advice, bro?
I try to be
Because
funny,
you
but
do it
giving
way
bad
too much.
advice-
Like, you do it on purpose all the time.
No, he literally does.
I tried
Yeah,
to
this
retry.
is probably harder than TOTRP because it's just like, I don't know.
It's torture and it's bad.
Cause this was at high and they moved it down and now it's just at the top of mid high. So I really don't think you could stretch it below like TOTRP.
For a while, it was like high peak, I think.
Yeah.
It was high peak and then moved it down, and then moved it down again.
I really don't
Dang.
know if they can move it down anymore at this point.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I don't have, I'm actually kind of happy I failed the last jump at 2. Now I can just redo this section. I'll have to wait at 3. I haven't failed that jump in a while.
Wave 3 seems like the most pain try thing ever.
3 is just terrible. I don't know why. Maybe
Right.
it's its gameplay style, but I don't know. It's just my ultimate unblock floor. It's literally harder to pass than 5. Like I've said a billion times.
Mhm.
What is TOWU?
TOWU? What? What is that?
Shit, I'm pretty sure the run that I did, that, like, yesterday, I'm pretty sure that's, like, the run I did yesterday is probably equivalent to something 0.02 easier than this tower. That's still, like, a mid-high hori, thankfully. So I'll take that.
How much harder do you think this is compared to like a watermelon?
Are you oh my god. I forgot you said. I don't know. It's definitely a lot harder.
Yeah. I'm just like reading the chat and just asking questions that they ask.
Fair. Now I'm getting unlucky on 2 and 3 combined. Like, this is just how it happens. This run's over an hour long. Holy crap. Mega run. And there it goes. Because I am legitimately stupid and didn't even use stance on that. Chat, honestly, wait, if that fail really was mod TP worthy, like, I don't think I can still get TP at this point because I literally restarted the run. I think you have to be in the same run. I don't even know.
How did you just like levitate?
I lodged.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Wait, Domino's, how is the home floor going?
I haven't played it in like a week at this point.
Bro, you gotta get back on the home floor, dude.
I've either just been sleeping or I don't know.
Hey, I've been sleeping a lot lately.
Yeah, I've been like actually hibernating.
Well, I'm far in this level.
I'm not gonna beat CoIV consecutively after this and verify CoIV. It's not happening. You know, I could do an attempt. You know, just a blind attempt. That'll probably make it nowhere.
What if we get to 412?
What was
That's
that?
just not happening.
Well, you
Let's
don't
bro
even
knows
yourself.
the entire
How am I supposed to sight read the? I don't know what floor. I think it's 6. It's all the fading crap. There's no way.
No.
7 would be
I
impossible
mean,
to sight read. 11
I
would be
mean like.
hard.
No, I mean like 412 as in like 4-2 of CoIV.
Oh. I don't know.
You know, like.
I don't think I could. I think one has like speed section. That's really hard to sight read.
Oh yeah. Cause yeah,
Speed
one is.
section.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
What happened?
Anything is happening in these runs. Should be 5? What do you mean on CoIV? Yeah. I mean 5's probably easier to sight read than 6 though. Just because 6 is literally like a bunch of fading platforms in a row. That's just like objectively, even though 5's harder. Can I launch here again? No, I can't. I really am just ready to get this tower just wrapped up and finished. And I mean, we're close to that. You know, if I didn't get flung on that wall hop, it legitimately might have been the winning run. So. Who knows? Okay, yeah, I suck. I don't know why, but I'll do one good run and then I'll just lose all my consistency. Bro. Feels like I just started. And I already got it again. Like, dude, for some reason, I can just, like, feel it, dude. That like, if I get to 8 again, I'm actually gonna do this. But it's gotta be in this session. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. I literally just did 8, so I'm so confident on it. Hards and surplus? I don't even know. I think it is bottom unreal. So this got rated. Which is fair.
It's already about to be
That's
like
what I
19 on the list since cold-blooded fatality got verified.
There's like so many unreals got verified recently.
Yeah. What is? I have never heard of this.
22.
No, not 22. I know what 22 is. I need to look at the tower's name because I genuinely have never heard of this. Penetrated attrition.
Yeah, nobody heard of that. Why won't they place it? Probably because it got verified recently, so they just don't feel like it.
They always take like a couple weeks to place stuff, especially if it's like that hard. When did this get verified? GG.
Chat, literally the runs will never end, dude, until I beat this. That's just how it's gonna be, dude. Another ladder drop? I doubt it. I mean, it's possible, but it would be extremely unlucky. Like, I should play the lottery type unlucky. Well, I mean, I guess that goes beyond. You get what I mean. It's lucky in like the opposite way. Chat, I feel as we are genuinely so close to completing this. It's really just about getting to 10 again. I'm just locking in. But you know, I really think it's possible. I think I failed on 10 enough already, even if it's at the end.
Yeah, because you're gonna get the towers soon. Smoke. Bam.
I would hope I beat this before March 14th. What's best insane tower? I have no idea. Citadel pre-void? Isn't that like basically CoIV but a little different?
I think it's just like an easier CoV remake. It's also like really old, so it's like really like classical.
Yeah. Okay. It's mid Unreal? Oh. Someone could definitely do that then. It would just be a hella long grind, but someone could definitely do it. I mean, hell, I could probably do it. If I tried hard enough, you know. Okay. Floor tree. Oh yeah, the punishment would be insane on that. Floor 22 straight to floor 1. I could maybe I could grind pre-void at some point if I were crazy. Okay. I'm crazy. I'm gonna do an extreme floor, which is probably like Kata, actually. Chat, how hard is TUGF6? I understand it's Kata, but like what level of Kata? It's easier than CoIV? I just don't see a world where that's easier than CoIV with how, like, I guess... like, what is the word? Yeah, how long it is. Anyways, I literally just wanna get the 5 again. We can get hella runs and be hella satisfied with our hella progress. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna play after this run, because I kind of got stuff to do. This run gets past 5, probably the last one. I really hope it gets past 5. And obviously, you know, 4. Dual Maestro. I'm actually scared of failing this soft lock. Yeah, I feel like the invisible parts of Tots was actually the hardest. Cause 9, like, of course 9's bad, but like, you can pass it after like your 3rd try probably. Maybe even 1st try, I don't even know. Okay, floor 5, yay. I'll be RB. Chat, can we get 2.3k by the way? Okay, I did it. I'm back.
Fine.
Wait. Hello. Sorry for the jump scare. Bro, are you serious? Is that even savable? I just didn't even hit shift. Oh yeah, I don't think that's savable. I can't just laugh clip. I mean, I could, but like I kinda. See, that's what happens. Wait. Where am I? I didn't shift, and that's what happened. Okay. Well. Okay, so I need to learn how to press shift. How do you press shift? You hit it with your pinky. Okay, I got it. I figured out how to shift. Whoa, what the hell am I doing? I need to figure out how do I prevent flinging? Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Cause this is my fault. That's my fault. Me getting flung is my fault. See, that's what happens if you hit it late. That's what happens if you hit it late. That's what happens if you hit it late. You get a slight boost back, but not a fling. And from here, I can actually do this floor and get to 9, which means I can probably get to 10 and then get to the wind pad. Bro. I swear, Restivate is not that bad. Like, you have that, which is scary, and you have these long jumps. Which are, okay, these long jumps are actually bad. But they're just... Like, you just gotta do them. And that's 9. Which is not that bad. I don't know, dude, if I'm gonna do another run, because it's kind of hard to get to 5, you know? And I did make it to 8N today, which I guess that's fine. I would have loved to rebeat it, but you know. Things happen. Let's see if I'm goated. No, I'm not. That part's genuinely the hardest part of 10, I think. I think we found the hardest part of 10. I think we found the hardest part of 10. That's the hardest part of 10 right there. For me. That is literally the hardest part of 10 for me. I don't know why it literally just is. I can't do the second wall hop. Okay, imagine it's floor 5 and you're just doing a simple wall hop across. There you go. And you're hitting this with your feet. Yay. Okay. Well, that's just so nice. You know, I would have loved to beat this tower today, but not every day is going to be the day. Unfortunately. I'll do one more run, actually. If this... And by one more run, I mean one more run. I don't really care what this gets to.
Yeah, one more game.
Because I really feel like if I made it to 8 again today, I would actually beat the tower. Like, I honestly feel like it. But I don't know if it's possible to get back to 8 because I'm just not that consistent after I make it there once. I don't know, it's weird. You know me, I'll try one more run. Just to see if I'm, like, competent, maybe, and I can actually do it. But I literally made it to 5 again, and I just directly fell. Because I just didn't hit shift. Okay. WRNG today. Amazing RNG today. Hold up. Like, this is actually so annoying. Hold up. Na 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 na. I'm not mad about what I'm doing. It's just annoying that I keep failing to RNG. Hold up. Hold up, chat. I want to see something. Chat, I might do one more round, but I'm just doesn't feel the best. Like, I want to keep going, I'm just like not like consistent. I don't even know, man. Here, I'll try again. Because I really feel like I could make it somewhere crazy today, dude. Chat, by the way, there's gonna be an early stream tomorrow because I have a half day tomorrow. I have no idea why, I just have a half day. So yeah, that's actually nice. We're praying to actually, like, beat the star, though. Da 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 da. Yeah, 2 hours isn't that long, but I just have, like, stuff I usually do, you know? So I'm just used to doing 2 hours, basically. I mean, I think I'll get to 2 this run. Let's see.
Wait, give me a minute, give me a minute.
Maybe 4 to 5 sessions? Yeah, I cannot do that. Also, I feel like it's kind of bad to do, like, really long sessions. Because I kind of used to do very long sessions. But, like, I kind of realized that you're just gonna perform worse over time. So it's low-key just better to do, like, 2 hours a day. Because I feel like you'll still be as good. I mean, here's 2 mid. Wow. Isn't it amazing? Bam. Yeah, see, Nat, it's actually crazy. 1 hour a day is definitely enough. Okay, TUSC had like a crazy net. That's why I could do that. I actually don't know how I streamed for 9 hours. Obvious are not that fun. Like, TUSC cannot be that fun, dude. Also, and unfortunately, I'm kind of self-conscious about my hours. Because people murdered me on TUCR. Which is why I kind of don't want to do that anymore. Now. Such a great song. The original F2 song, by the way, was actually like really good, and they just changed to this for some reason. Like, okay. Oh my god, 5 hours a day on weekdays? Yeah, that was a long time ago. Whoa. 3 doesn't quite like me. Chat, I feel like super duper locked in. No, that would actually be crazy if I got like some winning run right now. I mean, I doubt it, but like, that would actually be really funny. So I was like teetering on the edge of ending the stream. And I really was about to. Cause, I don't even know. But I am actually making it back, somehow. Like, 3 wants to be nice to me now, of all times. Always so mean to me. Dang. Yeah, TUUA was not that fun when I tried it. You know when you get better, practice is like most of the grind. It seems crazy, but it is. Like, there's a lot of practice you guys miss, because I just did it off stream because it was boring. But it's the reason why those 10 runs were actually good, and why I even got there to 10 in the first place. Because of those such runs. Bum, bum. I do know people like the all-floor crap before they do runs of it, but with stuff this long, I'm sorry, it's just not happening. That's just because, you know, it would take like a year. How long this tower is. But. Yay. Yeah, 2ER does have a bunch of long jumps. Yeah, I mean... Is it 45 minutes? I could see that. It's probably like 30 though. But 10 is already 10 minutes. So I actually don't know. It could be longer than 30. Whoa. Okay, I actually did get the 5 again. Mid Hori to peak Hori, you'd recommend that is good with short and purest towers. I do not even know. Maybe like Roof's Peak, but that's kind of jank. I'd have to look. Anyways. Okay, man. 5 is nil now. That's cool. We have 3 and 5. All working together. That's cool. Like, I get it hard to wall hop, but it's... I always pass it, so that's kind of mean. It's like a mean wall hop. What up? I mean, if 3 isn't you know what, I can get back. You know, I just love this net because I can just skip everything. Thank you. Alright, that's definitely it. There's just no way I cannot. Yeah, no. I was right. I guess I was right when I said I lost my consistency. I rated Roby. Okay, bye guys. I really hope I beat it tomorrow or something. Or get to 9 or 10.